Hey, everyone, welcome back to Sergeant_Facts. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our fact-filled videos. Today, we've got something truly eye-opening for you. We're counting down the world's 25 most dangerous animals, and trust me, some of these might surprise you. We're not just listing them, we're giving you in-depth facts about each one, including where they're found and how you can avoid becoming a victim. So, let's get started. Fact number 1: Mosquito. Mosquitoes are the deadliest animals on Earth, responsible for hundreds of thousands of deaths each year. They are vectors for a range of diseases, including malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and West Nile virus. These tiny insects are found worldwide, but they are especially prevalent in tropical and subtropical regions where the climate is conducive for their breeding. Malaria alone accounts for a significant portion of mosquito-related deaths, predominantly affecting sub-Saharan Africa. Dengue fever is another major concern, primarily affecting Southeast Asia, the Pacific Islands, and the Americas. To protect yourself from mosquito bites, it's advisable to use insect repellents containing DEET or picaridin. Wearing long-sleeved shirts and long pants can also offer some protection. In malaria-endemic areas, sleeping under a mosquito net treated with insecticide is highly recommended. Eliminating standing water around residences can also reduce breeding. Fact number 2: Humans. Humans are responsible for a significant number of deaths among their own species, often exceeding hundreds of thousands each year due to wars, homicides, and other forms of violence. The impact varies widely by region, with conflict zones and areas with high crime rates being particularly dangerous. While it's difficult to avoid all risks associated with human violence, situational awareness and taking appropriate safety measures can mitigate some dangers. For example, staying informed about the safety conditions of different areas, whether it's a neighborhood or an entire country, can guide decisions about where to go and what precautions to take. Self-defense classes can also empower individuals to protect themselves in dangerous situations. Additionally, advocating for social and political changes to address the root causes of violence can contribute to long-term solutions. Fact number 3: Snakes. Snakes are responsible for an estimated 100,000 deaths each year, making them one of the most dangerous groups of animals. Various species contribute to this number, including the king cobra in Asia and the saw-scaled viper in Africa and the Middle East. Snakes are found on every continent except Antarctica, and their habitats can range from deserts to jungles. Snake bites are often the result of accidental encounters, such as stepping on a snake that's hidden in the grass or reaching into a space where a snake is hiding. To minimize the risk of snake bites, it's advisable to wear boots and long pants when trekking in snake-prone areas. Always be cautious when stepping over rocks or logs, and avoid reaching into areas where you can't see. In case of a snake bite, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately, as antivenom treatment is most effective when administered promptly. Fact number 4: Dogs. Dogs are responsible for approximately 25,000 deaths each year, primarily due to the transmission of rabies. While dogs are often considered man's best friend, those that are unvaccinated pose a significant risk, particularly in developing countries where rabies is endemic. Rabies is a viral disease that affects the central nervous system, leading to a painful death if not treated immediately after exposure. To minimize the risk of contracting rabies, it's crucial to avoid contact with stray or unfamiliar dogs. If you're traveling in a region where rabies is common, consider getting a rabies vaccination in advance. If bitten, wash the wound thoroughly with soap and water and seek medical attention immediately for post-exposure prophylaxis. Ensuring that your own pets are vaccinated against rabies is another essential preventative measure. Community-wide efforts to vaccinate dogs can also significantly reduce the incidence of rabies and consequently the number of deaths. Fact number 5: Setsy Flies. The tsetse fly is a blood-sucking insect that transmits African sleeping sickness, a disease that leads to thousands of deaths each year. These flies are primarily found in sub-Saharan Africa, particularly in rural areas. African sleeping sickness, or human African trypanosomiasis, is caused by the trypanosoma parasite, which affects the central nervous system, leading to severe neurological disorders and eventually death if untreated. The disease starts with fever, headaches, and joint pains, progressing to more severe symptoms like confusion and poor coordination. To avoid tsetse fly bites, it's advisable to wear long-sleeved shirts and long pants made of thick material, as the flies can bite through thin fabric. Insect repellent is generally ineffective against tsetse flies, so physical barriers like clothing and bed nets are more reliable preventative measures. Regular inspections of sleeping areas can also help reduce the risk of bites. Fact number 6: Freshwater snails. Freshwater snails are responsible for transmitting schistosomiasis, a parasitic disease that causes an estimated 4,400 to 200,000 deaths annually. The disease is most prevalent in sub-Saharan Africa but also occurs in parts of South America, the Middle East, and Asia. Schistosomiasis is contracted when individuals come into contact with freshwater contaminated with the larvae of the parasite. Symptoms include abdominal pain, diarrhea, bloody stool or urine, and can lead to liver and kidney failure, bladder cancer, and death if untreated. To avoid contracting schistosomiasis, it's crucial to avoid swimming or bathing in freshwater bodies in areas where the disease is endemic. Boiling or treating water before use can also kill the parasite. Public health measures like snail control and the provision of safe water and sanitation facilities are essential for controlling the spread of this disease. Fact number 7: Assassin bugs, also known as kissing bugs. These insects transmit Chagas disease, which leads to an estimated 12,000 deaths annually. The disease is most prevalent in Latin America but has been spreading to other regions, including the United States. Chagas disease is caused by the Trypanosoma cruzi parasite, which can lead to heart failure if left untreated. The bugs often bite humans on the face, hence the name kissing bugs. To prevent bites, using bed nets and insecticides can be effective. Sealing cracks and gaps around windows, walls, roofs, and doors can also help keep the bugs out of homes. If you're camping or sleeping outdoors in an area where Chagas disease is prevalent, using a bed net treated with insecticides can offer additional protection. Early detection and treatment of Chagas disease are crucial, as the disease can be asymptomatic for years before leading to life-threatening complications. Fact number 8: Hippopotamus. Hippos are responsible for an estimated 500 deaths annually in Africa. Despite their seemingly docile appearance, they are highly aggressive and unpredictable, especially when they feel threatened or when protecting their young. Hippos are found in rivers and lakes across sub-Saharan Africa. They have powerful jaws capable of crushing bones and can run surprisingly fast on land, making them very dangerous both in and out of water. To avoid dangerous encounters with hippos, it's crucial to maintain a safe distance and be extra cautious near bodies of water where they are known to reside. Local guides can often provide valuable advice on how to navigate areas where hippos are common. If you find yourself unexpectedly close to a hippo, it's advisable to retreat slowly while avoiding sudden movements, as running may provoke a chase. Fact number 9: Crocodiles. Crocodiles are responsible for hundreds of deaths each year, with the saltwater crocodile being the most dangerous species. These reptiles are found in various parts of Africa, Asia, the Americas, and Australia, particularly in freshwater habitats like rivers and lakes. Crocodiles are ambush predators, often lurking just below the surface near the water's edge, waiting for potential prey. To avoid crocodile attacks, it's crucial to stay away from the water's edge in areas where these reptiles are known to live. Local warnings and signs should be taken seriously. If you must cross a river, it's advisable to do so in a sturdy boat. Fishing in crocodile-infested waters is also risky and should be avoided. In the event of an attack, fighting back by targeting the eyes, nostrils, or ears is recommended, as these are the most sensitive areas on a crocodile's body. Fact number 10: Elephants. Elephants, particularly the African species, cause an estimated 100 to 500 deaths each year. They are generally peaceful but can become aggressive when threatened, provoked, or when protecting their young. Elephants are primarily found in sub-Saharan Africa and parts of South Asia. They are the largest land animals and possess immense strength, making them extremely dangerous when agitated. To minimize risk, it's essential to maintain a safe distance and be aware of your surroundings when in elephant habitats. Local guides can often provide valuable insights into elephant behavior and how to react if you encounter one. If an elephant charges, it's usually a mock charge, and standing your ground while making loud noises can sometimes deter the animal. However, every situation is unique, and it's crucial to use your best judgment. Fact number 11. Cape buffalo, known as the Black Death, the Cape buffalo is responsible for about 200 deaths each year in Africa. They are found in sub-Saharan Africa and are unpredictable, often attacking without any apparent provocation. Cape buffaloes are herd animals, and an entire herd can become aggressive if one member is threatened. To avoid danger, it's crucial to keep a safe distance and be cautious when in their territory. If you're on a safari or trek, always listen to your guide's instructions, as they usually have experience dealing with these animals. In the event of an attack, climbing a tree can sometimes offer safety, but prevention is the best strategy. Fact number 12. Lions. Lions are responsible for approximately 70 to 100 deaths each year. They are primarily found in Africa's savannas and grasslands, but also exist in the Gir forest of India. Lions are apex predators, known for their strength and hunting abilities. While attacks on humans are relatively rare, they do occur, particularly when lions are sick or feel threatened. To avoid lion attacks, it's crucial to take precautions when in lion territory. Always travel in groups and make noise to alert lions to your presence, as they are more likely to attack individuals who are alone and quiet. At night, stay inside a secure building or vehicle, as lions are most active during dusk, night, and dawn. If you encounter a lion, maintain eye contact, stand your ground, and try to make yourself appear larger by raising your arms or standing on tiptoes. Never turn your back on a lion. Fact number 13. Jellyfish. Jellyfish, particularly the box jellyfish, cause around 40 deaths each year. They are primarily found in the waters of the Indo-Pacific region, including Australia, Thailand, and Malaysia. The venom of the box jellyfish can cause heart failure and death within minutes if not treated promptly. To avoid jellyfish stings, it's advisable to wear protective clothing like wetsuits or rash guards when swimming in areas where jellyfish are common. Always heed local warnings and advisories about jellyfish presence. If stung, immediate first aid, including dousing the affected area with vinegar, can neutralize the venom and should be followed by urgent medical attention. Lifeguard stations in areas with frequent jellyfish sightings often have vinegar and other first aid supplies on hand. Fact number 14. Scorpions. Scorpions account for around 3,250 deaths each year. The most dangerous species is the deathstalker, found in North Africa and the Middle East. Scorpions are nocturnal and tend to hide in dark, secluded places during the day. To avoid scorpion stings, always shake out shoes, clothes, and bedding before use. Wearing closed-toe shoes can also offer some protection. If you are stung by a scorpion, immediate medical attention is crucial, especially for children or elderly individuals who are more susceptible to the venom. Anti-venom is available for the stings of some scorpion species and can be life-saving. Fact number 15. Sharks. Shark attacks result in about 10 deaths per year globally. The great white shark is the most notorious for fatal attacks, although such incidents are relatively rare. Sharks are found in oceans worldwide but are most commonly encountered in waters near popular beaches in the United States, Australia, and South Africa. To minimize the risk of shark attacks, avoid swimming near seals, schools of fish, or where fishing activity is taking place. Always stay in groups when swimming, as sharks are more likely to attack individuals. Swimming at dawn or dusk, when sharks are most active, should also be avoided. If you do encounter a shark, try to maintain eye contact and slowly back away. If attacked, aim for the shark's most sensitive areas, the eyes, gills, and snout. Fact number 16. Bears. Bears are responsible for fewer than 10 deaths each year but can be extremely dangerous when provoked or when defending their young. They are found in various parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. The most commonly encountered species are the American black bear, the grizzly bear, and the polar bear. Each species has its own range of habitats, from forests and mountains to Arctic tundra. To avoid bear encounters, it's advisable to make noise while hiking to alert bears to your presence. Carrying bear spray and knowing how to use it can also provide an effective defense. If you encounter a bear, the recommended response varies by species, but generally includes speaking in a calm, assertive voice, avoiding direct eye contact, and backing away slowly. Never turn your back on a bear or attempt to run, as this can trigger a chase. Fact number 17. Wolves. Wolves are responsible for a handful of deaths each year and are found in North America, Europe, and Asia. While generally not a threat to humans, attacks can occur, particularly when wolves feel cornered or threatened. Wolves are pack animals and are more likely to attack if they feel their pack is threatened. To avoid wolf attacks, travel in groups and make noise to alert wolves to your presence. Carrying bear spray can also be effective against wolves. If you encounter a wolf, maintain eye contact, make yourself appear larger by raising your arms or standing on a rock, and speak in a loud, assertive voice. Do not turn your back or run, as this can trigger a predatory response. Fact number 18. Leopards. Leopards are responsible for a few deaths each year and are found in sub-Saharan Africa and parts of Asia. They are elusive predators that tend to avoid humans but can attack if they feel threatened or cornered. Leopards are incredibly strong and are known for their ability to climb trees, where they often stash their kills. To avoid leopard attacks, it's crucial to be aware of your surroundings, especially in areas where leopards have been sighted. Traveling in groups and making noise can deter leopards. If you encounter a leopard, maintain eye contact, make loud noises, and try to make yourself appear larger. Do not turn your back or run away, as this can trigger a chase. Fact number 19. Spiders. Venomous spiders like the Sydney funnel web and the Brazilian wandering spider are responsible for a few deaths each year. The Sydney funnel web is primarily found in regions of New South Wales, Australia, while the Brazilian wandering spider is found in tropical South America. Both spiders are highly venomous and can deliver a painful bite that requires immediate medical attention. To avoid spider bites, it's advisable to be cautious when reaching into dark or concealed areas, such as woodpiles, sheds, or even shoes that have been left outside. Wearing gloves during such activities can offer an additional layer of protection. If bitten, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately, as antivenom is often required to neutralize the venom. Keeping the affected limb immobilized can also slow the spread of venom through the bloodstream. Fact number 20. Big cats. Other than lions and leopards, tigers and cougars are responsible for a few deaths each year. Tigers are primarily found in Asia, particularly in India, Bangladesh, and Russia's Far East. Cougars are found in North America, particularly in the western United States and Canada. Both are apex predators and can be extremely dangerous if they feel threatened or cornered. To avoid encounters with these big cats, it's advisable to travel in groups and make noise to alert the animals to your presence. Carrying bear spray can offer a line of defense in case of an attack. If you encounter a tiger or cougar, it's crucial to maintain eye contact, make yourself appear larger by raising your arms, and speak in a loud, firm voice. Do not run or turn your back, as this can trigger a predatory response. Fact number 21. Pufferfish. Pufferfish are responsible for a few deaths each year due to their potent toxin, tetrodotoxin, which is up to 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. They are primarily found in tropical seas, particularly around Japan, the Philippines, and Thailand. Pufferfish poisoning usually occurs when the fish is consumed, often as a delicacy like fugu in Japan. To avoid poisoning, it's crucial to refrain from eating pufferfish unless it has been prepared by a certified and highly trained chef. Even then, there's always a risk. If poisoning occurs, immediate medical attention is required, but there is no known antidote for tetrodotoxin, making prompt treatment crucial for supporting respiratory function until the toxin wears off. Fact number 22. Cone snails. Cone snails are responsible for a few deaths each year and are primarily found in the warm waters of the tropical Indo-Pacific. These snails possess a harpoon-like tooth filled with venom that they use to immobilize their prey. The venom contains conotoxins, which can cause paralysis and death in humans if not treated immediately. To avoid cone snail stings, it's advisable to wear water shoes when wading in shallow waters and to avoid picking up or handling these snails. If stung, immediate medical attention is required, as there is no antivenom. Treatment usually involves supportive care to manage symptoms until the venom wears off. Fact number 23. Blue-ringed octopus. The blue-ringed octopus is found in the Pacific and Indian Oceans and is responsible for a few deaths each year. Its venom contains tetrodotoxin, which can cause paralysis and death if not treated promptly. These octopuses are often found in tide pools and coral reefs. To avoid being bitten, it's crucial to avoid touching marine life when diving or snorkeling. If bitten, immediate medical attention is required, and artificial respiration may be necessary if paralysis occurs. Fact number 24. Stonefish. Stonefish are responsible for a few deaths each year and are primarily found in the shallow waters of the Indo-Pacific. They are the most venomous fish in the world, and their venom can cause extreme pain, heart failure, and death if not treated immediately. To avoid stonefish stings, it's advisable to wear water shoes when wading in shallow waters and to be cautious when stepping on rocks or coral. If stung, immediate medical attention is required, and hot water immersion of the affected limb can help to denature the venom until medical help arrives. Fact number 25. Cassowaries. Cassowaries are large, flightless birds native to northern Australia and Papua New Guinea. They are responsible for a very small number of deaths, but are capable of inflicting serious injuries with their powerful legs and sharp claws. Cassowaries are generally shy but can become aggressive if they feel threatened or cornered. To avoid cassowary attacks, it's crucial to keep a safe distance and never feed or provoke these birds. If you encounter a cassowary, it's advisable to slowly back away while facing the bird and to seek shelter behind a tree or other large object if the bird becomes aggressive. Wow, what a journey through the animal kingdom that was. I hope you found this information not only fascinating but also useful for staying safe during your own adventures. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. It might just save a life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with our latest content. Have an animal you think should have made the list? Drop a comment below. Until next time, this is Sergeant_Facts, signing off. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay safe.